this video is just really a general chatty catch-up video. The topic was a breakfast chat, but I've already had my breakfast, so I'm just going to go through a few things. It was my birthday yesterday, so I thought I would show you some things that I got for my birthday, just in case you want some inspiration of what to buy a 61-year-old woman. I'll show you the things I got. I'm also going to share with you a series I watched on TV recently because I thought it was really interesting and I thought you might like it. And I'm also going to show you what I just ate for, it wasn't lunch and it wasn't breakfast, so let's say it was brunch. Now, I'm very partial to a Tim Hortons. I usually prefer their breakfasts, but we got there about 11 o'clock, so I'm calling it brunch. So I'm just going to put a little video in here. I was going to talk while I was in there, but there was music playing and I thought I'll get a copyright strike. So this is what we had. I had a meat-free crispy chicken burger, which is actually really nice. When I'm eating it, I'm thinking, are you sure this is meat-free? Because it is really nice. I had an Americano coffee. Warren had a sweet chili chicken wrap. I don't like wraps. I don't like the texture of a wrap, so I never get a wrap. And we also have the like a waffly kind of fry they do, which I mean, it's just really a chip but in waffle form, but they're quite nice. So I do like Tim Hortons. I had an Americano, like I said, and Warren had I think he had a Fanta orange, and then we were very naughty and had a donut each. But because I'm still continuing my birthday today, so because it's my birthday weekend, I decided to have a donut, and this one was an apple turnover donut, and Warren had a caramel and maple donut, and they were really nice. Might have been a step too far actually, because I felt quite full when I came out, but they were nice. So that was what I ate for brunch. Today I've got some new eye makeup on. This is a Wet n Wild palette. Thought I would just show you because I quite like these little palettes. This has got 5 colours in it. I haven't used the dark purple one on the end yet, but I do use the other colours, and I have the other colours on today. So as a one that goes kind of above the lid, I put this, it's like a purpley brown. On my lid I've got this pink shimmer, and then I've got this purpley shimmer kind of on the corner of my eye and in the crease, and I've got a little bit of this one which is like a creamy shimmer. I've just got it on the corner, on the bottom, and just on the corner on the top lid. And I love the eyeshadow. I think the palette was only a £5. So I highly recommend that if you're looking for a little palette. They're quite nice. So I'm just going to show you some things I got for my birthday. Like I say, just in case you want some inspiration, or in case you're nosy like me and like to see what other people get. I got a pair of pyjamas. I'd been in Primark with my daughter and I'd seen these. And I went, oh, they're really nice. And it was only a couple of weeks ago, and she went, don't buy them, ma'am. So I guessed that she was going to get us them for my birthday. And they're just a pair of grey shorts. And the grey, it's like a bluey grey. The grey top, I'm not showing that very well, but you get the gist. There we go, show the right side. They're really comfortable. They feel so soft. They're very stretchy. Yeah, they're just really nice. And the shorts, they probably are maybe a size too big for me, but they've got a drawstring on them, so it makes them really comfortable to wear. They're just really nice, especially in this hot weather. So I was very happy to get those pyjamas. I also got a little bag of Decleo skincare products. I'll just show you what's in them. I'm going to have to put my glasses on for this because I can't read the bottles. I'll just put my specs on. So it's got some little essential oils, a little bottle of essential oils serum in it. I always like a serum. This little tube it's a night balm, which sounds quite nice. I have heard of Decleo. I can't remember when though, but I've definitely heard of them before. Decleo Paris it's called. This is a bath and shower gel. I'll just see if I can sniff and see what it smells like. Oh, that's got a nice smell. It says Neroli Bigarod. I'm not quite sure what that means, but it does smell nice. So I'll be using that in the shower. And this is a cleansing mousse, which also sounds really nice. So, and I just thought the little bag was really cute as well. Quite handy for put your makeup in when you pop it in your handbag when you're going out. So that was that. I'll keep my glasses on for the moment. I got this mug, which I absolutely love. Again, this was something when I saw when I was out shopping with Nicola, and she went, interesting. I said I liked it. So yeah, I mean, that is a beautiful mug. It's from Next. I haven't had a new mug for a while, and I just really like the look of that one. It's green inside as well. Somebody gave us a voucher for WH Smith for my birthday, so I bought myself a couple of books, and these are Sarah J. Maas, and it is a series of the same kind of characters, and it said, think Game of Thrones meets Buffy the Vampire Slayer with a drizzle of E.L. James. So I have enjoyed all three of those, so I thought I'd give them a try. And this one's called House of Earth and Blood, and it says, Bryce Quinlan loves her life. Every night is a party, and Bryce is going to savour all the pleasures Lunathion, also known as Crescent City, has to offer. But when a brutal murder shakes the very foundations of the city, Bryce's world comes crashing down. I think it's a bit of a fantasy novel because I think there's talk about fairies and vampires and things like that. I could be wrong. If you have read them, let us know. It says when an infamous fallen angel. So yeah, it is a bit of fantasy in there. And I bought the second one, which is called House of Sky and Breath. There is a third one. I'll just see if I can see what the third one's called. There's another two, House of Many Waters and House of Flame and Shadow. So hopefully I like the first two and want to buy the next ones. I also got another book, and I asked for these. My kids do say, you know, what do you want for your birthday? Or they'll ask Warren what I want for my birthday, and I give them suggestions. So I usually end up getting things that I want. This one is a book by Alison Weir. Now, if you've watched my videos before, you know I'm a big fan of the Tudors, and I've read the Alison Weir, The Six Tudor Queens, The Six Wives of Henry VIII books. And also the Henry VIII book that she wrote. So this is her newest one, and it's Mary the First, Queen of Sorrows. So this is Mary, who was Catherine of Aragon and Henry VIII's daughter. I don't really know very much about her, so I'm very interested to read that book. Alison Weir is a historian, but these are fiction, so it's kind of fiction with a little bit of fact thrown in, or fact with a little bit of fiction thrown in, but they are good books, so I highly recommend those. And another couple of things that I got, that one of them I did say that I wanted, so it was bought for us, and it is a Lego house. This is if you've ever seen the film Up, Disney film called Up, this is the house from that film. I have just started doing Lego. I think I've said in a recent video, I did a Lego bonsai tree. I think it was a couple of years ago. I got the bonsai tree for Mother's Day, I think it was for. And then a couple of weeks ago, I bought myself an American diner, which I really enjoyed doing. And I'm really getting into Lego. I'm finding it quite therapeutic to do. And when you're doing Lego, you can't eat, which that's a bonus. So yeah, I'm looking forward to doing that one. The idea is to put a shelf in my office and put all the things that I build on the shelf. Now, I only really like the houses. There may be a couple of other things that I might get, like the food trucks and things like that. I think are really cute. You might think I'm a bit strange, 61-year-old woman wanting to build Disney Lego, but hey ho, whatever floats your boat. So that was the Disney Up house. And then I went into the Lego shop with Warren a few days ago, and he said, choose some Lego. So I did. And I got this one. This is the Minions and Gru's Family Mansion. I love the Minions. I know, strange. But I thought, I like the Minions, so I thought this one would be ideal. There was a few I liked. I quite liked some of the Harry Potter ones, even though I'm not a huge Harry Potter fan. There are some of the houses and shops Lego sets that I do like. And there was also like a snow chalet that was quite nice. I love the Hocus Pocus house and the witches set, but that's about £200, so a little bit out of my budget range at the moment. But this one I thought would be fun to build and would look good on the shelf. So those were the things that I got for my birthday. I had already bought this from IKEA. And this is to, when you get the Lego out of the box, they're like in little bags. I don't know if you've ever done Lego before. They usually come in numbered bags. So you only take out the numbered bag for the bit you're building at that moment. I had in the past, when I did the bonsai tree, just tipped the Lego onto the table. But then I saw these in IKEA and they were actually being used to put Lego bits in them. So I thought this would be ideal to use when I'm doing my Lego. It was in the children's section in IKEA, and I think this was only £4. I think there was a sale on at IKEA at the time, but I'm sure this was only £4. I think they were only about £7 or something normally, but I just think that's really handy. You could actually use it for other stuff as well, but I think that's ideal for Lego. So that's all the birthday stuff and the Lego talk. Let us know in the comments below if anybody else does Lego, or if anybody else has got an unusual hobby for the age you are. Maybe it's not unusual, but yeah, it's strange because I've never really fancied doing Lego before until I watched this guy's Lego channel, maybe a couple of months ago, called Block Party. Kevin Chapman he's called. I think I mentioned him in a video recently as well. And I started to watch that and I thought that looks really fun. So yeah, it took us until I was 61 to get into Lego. I wanted to mention a series I've been watching on the Disney Channel recently as well, because I thought it was a really good series and an interesting story. It was based on a true story, and it's called Under the Bridge, and it's an 8-part series, and it's about this, I think she's 14, a 14-year-old girl. It's based in Canada, and her family's from India, but they've been living in Canada for quite a while. I think they've never really been accepted. They became Jehovah's Witnesses, and I think she felt a bit kind of ostracized and didn't have many friends. And she got in with a wrong crowd, this gang of girls, and there was also a gang of boys as well, around 14 to 16. And they end up, this gang of girls beat her up and she ends up being killed. And the series is really about, who was it that actually killed her. Even though there was a gang of them, there was one responsible for it. And it takes you a little bit through the trial. And it goes back in time and then to the present. So it builds up the story. And it was really interesting, and it's just... Kids can be really, really nasty little buggers, can't they? And it's just such a... I mean, that's not really strong enough language for what they did, but, I'm on my YouTube channel, so I'm not going to say anything worse. But such a waste of a lot of lives. The girl had died, yes, a waste of her life. Rena Verk, she was called. But such a waste of, the other lives as well, who, they ruined their own lives. But I highly recommend it if you're looking for something to watch. That is on the Disney Channel, and it's called Under the Bridge. So I hope you enjoyed that bit of ramble this morning. Like I say, this is a collaboration, or I don't know if I did say it actually, this is a collaboration with the Transatlantic Housewives of YouTube. And if you're watching it on Sunday, it's the Sunday Sunshine Show. And the Transatlantic Housewives consist of myself, Geordie Grandma, Marie from Busy Bee Marie, Maria from Maria Crocker, and Tina from Tina's Talk Time. And we've been doing this collaboration on a Sunday morning at 7:30 for nearly a year now. We all get together and come up with the topics, and we all talk about the same topic each week, but we put our own spin on it. We try to bring you something different every week, which I hope we're doing. If you have any ideas for us to do on a Sunday morning, please feel free to leave some suggestions in the comments below, because it is quite difficult to keep trying to come up with things to do. Hence today is a breakfast ramble. So that's all I've got for you today. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.